Supreme Court's decision on whether the right to privacy is a fundamental right or not. Is right to privacy a fundamental right in India? What are the implications of making right to privacy a fundamental right under our constitution? Why should right to privacy be made fundamental right? Why shouldn't right to privacy be made fundamental right? GS Paper 2, Important Aspects of Governance, Transparency and Accountability. What is the context about? Arguments in the Aadhaar privacy case, on whether there exists a fundamental right to privacy, before the 9-judge bench of the Supreme Court are currently in progress. The ramifications of the judgment given will not be limited to the Aadhaar or the WhatsApp case, but will impact all future legislation and adjudication on the right to privacy for years to come. The Supreme Court asked searching questions about contours of right to privacy in the digital age, when personal information was randomly shared with all types of government and private entities. Is right to privacy a fundamental right in India? In the context of India, right to privacy is not explicitly mentioned as a fundamental right in the Constitution. However, Supreme Court in one of its judgment, while making interpretation of Article 21, laid down that right to privacy should be read along with personal liberty. Thus, right to privacy is a fundamental right under Article 21. The right to privacy or to a private life is considered universally a legitimate right on grounds of respect for human dignity and freedom without fear. Implications of making right to privacy a fundamental right under our Constitution. Why should right to privacy be made fundamental right under Constitution? It's basic human right. People sacrifice few of their freedoms under social contract with state, but right to privacy doesn't come under it. What one does in his personal life should not be checked and inquired about, until it makes it a law and order issue. In this way, right to privacy is implicit in constitutional provisions. It will impose restrictions on the government when it tries to encroach our privacy. It will also give impetus to the right to personal liberty, under Article 21 of the Constitution. Why shouldn't right to privacy be made fundamental right under Constitution? Depending on traditions and social norms, certain acts are absolutely prohibited. Hence, in country like India, homosexuality, explicit sexual display of affection are banned. State has a right to ban such type of behaviors. For this reason, right to privacy can't be made a fundamental right. It can hinder the implementation and performance of welfare schemes like Aadhaar and direct benefits transfer, which requires personal data of citizens. These schemes are well intended and helps in identification of marginalized sections and effective implementation by preventing leakages. Right to privacy will also restrict police and intelligence agencies to collect private information about accused, dead persons etc. as mentioned in DNA profiling bill.